Actress and presenter Lynda Bellingham, who had been suffering from cancer, has died in her husband's arms. The 66-year-old star, best known for her long-running role as a mother in the Oxo TV adverts, had been battling colon cancer, which later spread to her lungs and liver, since being diagnosed in July last year. She died in the arms of her husband Michael in hospital on Sunday, her agent Sue Latimer said. The actress said she decided to end her treatment on August 13 to limit the amount of suffering her family would witness. In a statement on behalf of Bellingham's family, Latimer said, "Lynda died peacefully in her husband's arms yesterday evening at a London hospital. Her family, to whom she was devoted, would like to thank the nurses and staff for their tremendous care and support." Several tributes have been made to the actress and presenter. Actor and comedian Simon Pegg, who worked with Bellingham on the sitcom Faith in the Future, tweeted, "Lynda Bellingham, a gorgeous, brassy, funny, generous, talented human being. My first TV mother figure and a treasured friend." Her former Loose Women colleague Denise Welch explained how she and several other panelists from the ITV show visited Bellingham at her home last week. "She got us chocolate cakes in, she was still the mother hen. It was quite obvious that she was very, very tired, but none of us thought that the end was quite as close as it was. We were late getting to the house, we rang the intercom and she said, 'Bloody hell, a woman could die waiting for you lot.' It was a room full of love, we laughed till we cried and we were all thrilled." Meanwhile, Darren Bennett, who partnered Bellingham in the 2009 series of Strictly Come Dancing, said, "We worked together for a short time on Strictly, but she was a massive part of the show that year. It was an honor and a privilege to work with her. It was very nice to get to know her, she was a very, very nice lady, very professional." The actress openly discussed her decision to stop her cancer treatment earlier this year. Bellingham's decision to end her treatment was revealed in a newspaper serialization of her forthcoming autobiography. She said, "The decision to give up chemo was a huge relief because I took back some control of myself. It's there on the table if I want it. I don't want the boys or my husband to see me die a little sad old lady. I want to go out there as I am." She said she wanted her autobiography to be uplifting, adding, "I wrote the book for everybody out there. It's not supposed to be an embarrassing account of me having terminal cancer. I wanted to write it for everybody who is given that curveball and say of course there are no answers, but, if you can, take it and make it positive and talk about dying. If two people read this book and think actually, that's how I feel and I'm not on my own, then I'll have done something half decent." Bellingham was born Meredith Lee Hughes in Montreal, Canada, in 1948. She was given up for adoption because she was born out of wedlock in a strictly religious family and raised in the village of Aston Abbotts in Buckinghamshire. She first became known to viewers in the 70s daytime soap General Hospital, and during that decade appeared in such films as Stand Up, Virgin Soldiers and Confessions of a Driving Instructor. But it was in the 80s that she became a household name, thanks to the Oxo adverts and regular appearances in two long-running series, All Creatures Great and Small and Doctor Who. In the enduring science fiction show, Bellingham played the Inquisitor, a member of the High Council of Time Lords who was a key figure in the trial of the Doctor, then played by Colin Baker. Bellingham then found sitcom success in Second Thoughts, a series about two middle-aged divorcees, played by Bellingham and James Bolam, who tried to form a relationship despite constant interference from troublesome teenage children and ex-partners. Bellingham then went on to star in a successful sequel, Faith in the Future. She filmed a special farewell episode of Loose Women, which is yet to air, in which she received a standing ovation.